I'm Chris Berman, and welcome to NFL Countdown from the Bristol studio. Up ahead, it's the Ravens taking the field. I can't wait for the fireworks to start as their phenomenal offense takes center stage. Meeting them, we've got the Cardinals, also aiming for victory. Key for them, their great linebacking core. For Baltimore to have any hope, they're going to need a big game from this man. A true franchise-type running back, third-year guy LaDainian Tomlinson. 2 great years under his belt already of almost 3,000 total rushing yards. You get the feeling that this guy's still getting better. If he's still not at his peak yet, watch out, because he'll be dynamite. Ravens, Cardinals, up next.
All right then, Chris, we are in the Valley of the Sun here in Tempe, Arizona. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here. And Peter, we've got some big names to keep an eye on here, but who's the one guy to watch?
Well, I like Chris's pick, but I've got my eye on someone else, too. Rod Woodson is a safety that can cover just about anybody. Even with the speed and size of receivers getting more and more impressive, here's a guy that can knock them down to size.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Heads.
It's tails.
Jeff Reed kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Cardinal.
Reed kicks it, and we are underway. Calico catches it back at the 4. Tackled at the 25.
Tyrone Calico is able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Cardinals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Dillon takes his first carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Check this out, 6'1", 225. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
Second and 5. Ball at the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
Dillon gets the call again and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 34.
Troy Dillon caught a flight there to get the yards he wanted. Great hurdle back there.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Dillon carries it for a 3rd time in a row and takes it upfield. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 42. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Dillon used the stiff arm back there to keep the tackler away. He ends up with a big play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 33 yards on 3 carries.
Dillon takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. The 15, 5, and touchdown!
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Troy Dillon shows us how to run aggressive in a big way. That's how you do a stiff arm, baby.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is
it's
good.
good. gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks it off. Williams fields the kickoff at the 1. Jukes. Stop at the 25.
James Williams gets a good-sized kick sent his way, but he's ready for it. And the defense doesn't seem to be ready for him. He gets some nice return yards there.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 25-yard line. Jefferson snags the dart right sideline, and he picks up 9.
Sean Jefferson doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Makes the hit in the backfield at the 30.
Roosevelt Colvin targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They backed him up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a 3rd down ahead.
Yeah, good defensive play there, Ken. Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
3rd down with the tight end right. Tomlinson brings down the floater, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Earl Holmes just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen takes the long snap and punts it away. Calico takes it at the 23. Tackled at the 28.
Here's a guy for you, Dan. First-year man out of Middle Tennessee State. He's a threat every time he returns one upfield. You better close on him quick, Dan, because if he's got even a little room to run, he'll take it.
The Cardinals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Dillon takes it for his 5th carry and heads left. Brought down at the 37.
Corey Hall with the tackle.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
2nd and 1.
2nd down and less than a yard.
37-yard line.
Dillon will get the carry on 2nd down and heads wide left. Eventually shoved out at the 47. That will obviously bring up the 1st down.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Dillon is at the 35. Dillon gains a bunch on the play, and that brings up a 1st down.
Corey Dillon has a lot of help from his blockers here. Watch how he slips through the lane they make. Oh, now that's teamwork for a nice game.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Dillon carries this one off to the right, and will gain close to 6. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Ball at the 17.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
William Peterson.
Corey Dillon traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give up much.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Dillon will get the carry on 3rd down and is dropped short of the markers. 4th down coming up. And that'll do it for
the
quarter
end of the
number
first
one.
quarter.
The Cardinals are out in front, 7-0. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hansen kicks it from 34 yards. It's good.
It's good.
Put your hands up, that's right. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, that's right. Put your hands
Jason
up in
Hansen
the air.
has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again.
Put your hands
Yep,
up in the
he
air.
knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Put your hands up in the air.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks this one away. Williams fields it all the way back at the 2. Stop at the 22.
James Williams got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Ravens
First and 10,
offense has
Baltimore.
to score here. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. Tomlinson picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on
Second
that
and
last
8.
play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Woodson penetrates and stops that back at
Rod Woodson targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, one man down. Jacobs makes the catch on the right sideline,
First down,
and they
Baker.
get the first on third and long.
Taylor Jacobs made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Tomlinson gets the handoff and maybe picks up
LaDainian
one
Tomlinson,
on the
ball
play.
carrier. Earl Holmes with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Tomlinson takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson was smart to use his blockers there, but the play collapsed pretty fast back there.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bajabiamila sacks him at the 48. That will bring up fourth down.
Bajabiamila does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult fourth and long. Hansen gets the snap and punts it away. The Cardinals
First
come
and
out
10,
on the
Arizona.
field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and it
Pass is
falls
incomplete.
incomplete.
Javon Walker looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Sermon gets the sack at the 15.
Peterson sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play. He's put him deep in the hole with that sack. Great job.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 12. Gets out at the 17. It'll be 4th down.
George Lane got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Jet lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Jet takes the snap and punts it away. Williams fields the punt at the 39. Dragged down at the 45.
James Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Ravens can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Redmond throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 44, forced out at the 48.
LaDainian Tomlinson made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Well, check out those interceptions from last year.
What a ball hawk.
Tomlinson takes it across the line and picks up a couple.
Norman Hand brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Tomlinson gets the call again, and the Ravens take their first timeout. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Jefferson goes in motion. Redmond got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Chris Redmond took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Redmond throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down, 10 yards to go. Jefferson catches the heater left. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Redmond gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Fred Miller recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
39.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 39.
Jacobs goes in motion. Redmond unloads this one to the left, and
superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, one man back. Washington catches this one. The Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one. Throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 29. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 26. That will bring up first down. Redmond spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Redmond rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Here's a speedster, second-year man out of Miami. He has the cover skills, sure, but it's his speed that separates him from the rest.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the coverage.
Earl Holmes had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Reed with the 44-yard attempt, and it's good.
Eric Crouch handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Jeff Reed kicking off
There's
for
the
the
signal,
Ravens.
and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Calico decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
Tyrone Calico or downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Cardinals offense takes the field with the clock at 15. Dillon has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Peter Sherman with the tackle.
Second down, and they
That's the
line
end
up
of the
with
second
3
quarter.
tight ends. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cardinals are out in front 10-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan, and welcome to the halftime show. Let's look at the key drives of the half. The Ravens got into field goal range after moving the ball 26 yards on 14 plays. Jeff Reed gave a dramatic end to the drive by booting it through the uprights from way out there. The Cardinals were determined to best them, however. They ripped off some rushing plays as they pushed the ball 74 yards on 4 plays. Corey Dillon emphatically ended the drive with a long sprint into the end zone. And now for my hot at the half player. Corey Dillon ran like a runaway freight train, and with no sign of him slipping off the tracks, I gotta think he can easily carry his team to a win. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thanks, Chris, and welcome back to Phoenix. The Ravens will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-3. Now, let's get to the game.
Jason Henson.
There's the
kicking off for
signal,
Cardinals.
and we're ready. Hanson boots the second half kickoff away. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 24.
James Williams decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Ravens offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 24-yard line. Tomlinson is at the 35, eventually runs out at the 35. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 35-yard line.
Tomlinson will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get there, but they were, hoping for more.
Tomlinson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Thornton gets the sack at the 35. Fourth down coming up.
John Thornton moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Hanson gets ready to punt this away. Hanson gets the ball and punts it away. Calico fields it at the 21. Hammered down at the 27.
Tyrone Calico got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Cardinals offense will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
Dillon loses 2, and that will bring up third down.
Rich Cody was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Third and 12.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Wilson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Cedric Wilson moved to the outside to get open, but unfortunately could not make that catch.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Jet gets the snap and punts it away. Williams fair catches it at the 34.
James Williams decided not to become the spam in a kicking squad sandwich, wisely signaling for the fair catch.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Jacobs grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Taylor Jacobs had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Tomlinson carries it off the toss and heads upfield. Finally gets out of bounds at the 43. That will obviously bring up the first down.
LaDainian Tomlinson shows us how to run aggressive in a big way. Oof. That's how you do a stiff arm, baby.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 43.
Tomlinson gets the toss and will end up losing a couple.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier. Whitney Brown.
Check out this run stopper. 6'4", 280, and a strong presence on the field. This guy knows how to keep an eye on the ball and hone in on it like a heat-seeking missile.
Second down, tight end to
Second
the
and
left.
12. Ball at the 45.
Redmond gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there.
Philip Buchanan was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Thornton sacks him back at the 50. It'll be 4th down.
John Thornton got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Well, you could say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the ball and punts it away. Calico catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 16.
Tyrone Calico didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cardinals will start this first play of the drive at their own 16-yard line. Dillon gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second
Wow,
and 7.
those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
19-yard line.
Couch unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
That's the
And
end
that'll
of the
do it
third
for
quarter.
the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals are out in front, 10-3. Rudd gets the sack at the 15. It'll be 4th down.
The Ravens sent only 3 guys after the quarterback on this play. Ouch. Looks like 3 was all they needed.
Peter forced a loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Jet lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Williams fair catches it at the 42.
James Williams decided not to become the spam in a kicking squad sandwich, wisely signaling for the fair catch.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Tomlinson gets the toss and passes the line. Stopped at the 46.
Earl Holmes with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Tomlinson makes it for his 14th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Roosevelt Colvin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Jefferson grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Tomlinson carries it for the 15th time and rambles for about 5. Williams makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Redmond throws a beauty to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chris Redmond thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Williams makes a tough catch and gets past the markers for a first down. Redmond rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Chris Redmond makes a nice throw past the D here. Watch this placement. Threads the needle. You can't coach that.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 117 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed booms a beauty here. Calico decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled hard at the 30.
Tyrone Calico, powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Cardinals offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Wilson catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Tim Couch gambles a little here by throwing it into double coverage, but he nails his man.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down from the I. Casper goes in motion. Couch uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Kevin Casper had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure. Corey Dillon powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Hey, Dan, look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit.
Rips him down in the backfield. The Ravens take their first timeout. Jet lines up for the punt. Jet takes the long snap and punts it away. Williams fields the punt at the 15. Tackled at the 17.
James Williams fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Ravens will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:48. Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Tomlinson takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Roosevelt Colvin hit that guy so hard, his photo in the program has a bruise on it. But he didn't get to him before he got past the markers.
That will be his fourth tackle. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 11 yards to go. Buchanan tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Philip Buchanan got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:01. The Cardinals take their first timeout. Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Calico fair catches it at the 20.
Tyrone Calico called for a fair catch because he had nowhere to go. The coverage was there because that kick had more hang time than a picture frame.
The Cardinals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 50. Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Cedric Wilson looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down with the tight end right. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
William Peterson gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
Peter, it would have been third and long, but the penalty is going to make it easy for them.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the D there.
First down, the clock is stopped at 43.
31-yard line.
Couch unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 38.
Corey Dillon played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, one man down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Cedric Wilson looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back.
Couch throws a bullet here, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dexter McLeon kept both eyes on the short out there and easily dismantled that play.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Make the return.
Jet lines up for the punt. Jet gets the snap and punts it away. Williams fair catches it at the 24.
James Williams decided not to become the spam in a kicking squad sandwich, wisely signaling for the fair catch.
The Ravens start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 26. Jacobs goes in motion. Redmond uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
With the tackle.
Redmond spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Third down. The clock is stopped at 14. Redmond zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Taylor Jacobs is in the middle, but just couldn't reel that ball in. He's got to be frustrated.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Calico fields the deep punt at the 22. Tackled at the 29.
Tyrone Calico is going to get under one gorgeous, stupendous punt here. Look at this baby. Reels it in and then can't get far before he's dropped. Perfect job by the special teams. Great kick, great coverage.
The Cardinals haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 29. Couch throws a beauty to the right side, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Tails.
Tails it is.
We receive.
Jason Henson
The
kicking
ref
off for
gets the
Cardinals.
signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks it off to begin overtime. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 24.
James Williams powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Ravens have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Jefferson goes in motion. Redmond fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Andre Dyson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ravens 24-yard line.
Williams hauls in the pass and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there.
Roland Williams was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Redmond unloads this to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Hansen gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Number 87 to make the return.
Hansen takes the long snap and punts it away. Calico gets it at the 31. Brought down at the 36.
Tyrone Calico didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cardinals will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Dillon punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 51 with the tackle. Second and 6.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Dillon has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dillon sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 148 yards on 16 carries.
McLeon crushes him behind the line at the 49.
Dexter McLeon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 46.
Antoine Winfield had the offense's number on that play. You know, good zone coverage allows you to get in there and get the interception just like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. Redmond unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 47.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Cardinals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 47-yard line. Wilson hauls it in right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Cedric Wilson nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
You can almost hear a little sigh of relief after he made that grab, Peter. He's been butterfingers all day and has dropped some big catches.
That's true, but I do like how he's kept his head in the game, and he came down with that one. It's all about putting the past behind you.
Dillon barges off right guard, and he gets the first and more.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Dillon sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Cardinals come out on top 16-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.